A galaxy finds itself in the middle of a war between the Dwarven Empire and the Astral Elves. You're listening to Audio Dungeon Spelljammer, the Astral Crystal.
I look for keys or anything else that can get us into the rest of this place.
You see Loken is already at the door. You see him do the same spell. And the disenchantment happens. The spell goes down. And the door just kind of like unlock.
Is this the room that me and him teleported into first?
This is the main hallway going back out to where you came.
Oh, okay.
It's open. This is the way out, I believe.
We need to move quickly.
Here you go.
Jock starts picking up two guns. He's like, okay, this is much better. He runs out. The shields and swords on the ground. Anyone take anything?
Well, if you have any weapons in that room, between me and him, we have.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Yeah, you have all your stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, only if I can find like keys or anything that I think might help us get to other parts of this.
So when you search the guards really quick, you do find two of the guards have those keys on them, but it looks like to be the same keys as Loken has.
Okay. All right.
You keep it them or additional?
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. So you guys make your way down that other hallway. You reach the other side. Loken does the same thing. Knocks down the field over there on the doors. Opens the doors. And you see on the other side, the grand, like the common area, the hallway comes in. To your far left would be like where those teller windows were. We'll call them, that's not what they are. So like the windows where people are getting helped. And there's representatives from other people. And all the people there, which are like the equivalent of police officers around the galaxy, are in that room and they all have their weapons out. And there's probably about 30 of them in the room. They're all right there. Outside, coming in from the harbor, is about 10 other guys. They're not coming in, they're set to stand there, and the warden's standing there with two gnomes in some sort of mech outfit. So where are we going? He's just running.
That's right. Back the way it came.
Oh, you're running back?
Yeah.
I thought you were running in, I don't care.
No, I'm like, we walk in, there's 800 guns. I'm like, let's go back around the corner and regroup. That's my thought.
Okay, so you guys head back, and Loken just pulls back a last and just pulls the doors back and shuts.
Maybe they didn't see us.
Where is the docks or the shipyard?
It's behind them.
Behind them.
Anyone else notice there were blue spheres outside the prison when we were kept in there? Do you think that has anything to do with the magic in this place?
So the spheres were outside the doors you just went outside.
Right.
Just to be clear. Basically.
Okay.
I pick up a shield and a gun that we came back.
Okay, so you guys run back to the hallway where you had the huge battle, and you see Jacques is looking around, and he's like, what is it like outside? Is there air?
I don't think so.
What happens if I shoot glass? If I shoot it?
Not.
We all go out and die.
Do we?
No, wait, there's atmosphere, isn't
There's
there?
atmosphere,
Oh,
yeah.
there's
But he doesn't
Yeah.
know that.
Okay, I don't know either, clearly.
Do any of us know that? Like that?
I thought-
Any of you
we were supposed-
that are in
yeah.
vessels would know.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
first question at getting an airship, can I breathe?
Yes.
you
Yes.
can.
There's air out
Yes.
there.
Okay, let's go out the window.
Yeah.
But then what?
He runs down, then what? He just runs.
We don't fight mechs.
He starts running. Behind you see the doors open, and you see like everyone's just coming behind you. So he's running, he's shooting the thing. It's actually taking the hits, and after like the 7th, 8th one, it blows open, and he jumps outside, and just like jumps onto like a ledge, and then he goes like, "Whoa, okay," and looks around, and you see him shimmy to the right. You guys,
Yeah,
catch
right.
up.
Let's go.
Yes.
So you see that this ledge will go long, but it's pretty thin. It's enough, like it's probably like a foot and a half. So someone who's bigger is gonna have a problem. You may have a problem, yeah, right? So the two of you, you probably can hold on. You have a lot of hands and everything else. So the two of you are gonna have to roll. I'm gonna give you, I'm not gonna give you disadvantage. I'm gonna give you minus though to any kind of checks for balance and things like that.
I have proficiency in acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a plus.
I'll half your minus.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Good.
No,
You
I'll
have
use it
acrobatics as well?
yeah, I can when the time comes.
Really?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Acrobatic paladin.
Paladin.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so you guys start climbing across. We're going to simplify this. It's going to take 3 balance checks to get to the other side. Well, yeah, get to the other side, a place where the ledge opens up, and then you can make a run to there to try to run to the docks. But you'll also be in plain view of all the people you just passed, so that you're coming up behind them. And you have people chasing you right now, so that might be a problem. You'll see. We'll start with the first round. Everybody roll your balance checks. Your balance checks for the first round is going to be a 12.
Made it.
Made it. 12.
Made it.
Is that
13.
the dex straight up, or
12.
It's acrobatics
it is acrobatics? Okay. Cool.
or athletics, whichever one Tony decides he wants to use.
Well,
I'll let you use either one.
Okay.
So
great.
then use the.
Yeah, no, I got acrobatics. 25.
Do you got acrobatics?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I am going to use my channel divinity,
He's
which
gel. He
is.
doesn't even have to worry about anything.
I'm going to use my channel divinity,
Gelling.
which allows me to use peerless athletics, and for 10 minutes I get advantage on strength and or dexterity, acrobatics or athletics checks.
Okay, go for it.
Again. An unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Okay. So your first check, you guys shimmy along. You're all in a row, just going across. You're all making it. Second round.
As we're shimmying, I ask, can anybody fly?
No.
This section's a little bit harder. It's gonna be a 14,
Oh,
and then you see up ahead it gets easier again.
Made it.
19. Actually, 20.
16.
A natural 20.
Nomington.
Nomington rolls a 7.
Oh no! So Nomington, you slip. You fall on your butt, and you go over the ledge.
I try to grab him.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's, you think.
I'll try to grab him.
If you fail, you're gonna go over the ledge with him.
Okay, I'll try to grab him.
We're gonna make it a dexterity save, and you can roll a. We'll actually make it the same thing. 14.
I made it. 15.
Okay,
It was
so
just a question of whether
I hope
use
you
that or not.
do that to me.
you do your gel thing where you reach your hand out,
Oh my god.
and you just
I got
he
a 10-foot reach.
He grabs you with a 10-foot hand,
Oh.
and just holds on to you.
Pseudopod.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hold
Stomping
on.
stone.
This is not easy.
Last roll. This is a 12 again. Balance.
I'm small.
Made it.
Ooh, natural 20.
I gotta roll that too, right?
Do I have to roll?
The only 20
Try
I
and climb
rolled.
back.
I gotta roll it, right? I guess.
I'm gonna wait. Are you still holding on to him?
Yeah. I guess. I mean, can I pull him up? Can I?
I'm gonna make roll with a -4.
Is he?
Okay.
Are they near me? Or no?
No, it's one ledge. You can't really do much.
Okay. Well,
I got a 18.
He lifts me right up.
All right.
on that one.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Okay.
I
good.
missed.
Okay. You missed it.
I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Okay, so
Alright.
you slip.
Oh no.
You slip off the ledge.
am I near? Are we in this order?
I
or?
figured
I'm
I'd
holding
be
him
near.
still.
Are we in
I'm
this
still
order?
holding you, aren't I?
For now, we'll say whoever calls, they
All
can
right.
get him.
I just throw up one of my quarterstaffs. Grab on.
Okay, God.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll a dex save, and then you're gonna roll a strength save.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What do I need?
14.
If I also did a 14, it's no good.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Okay, so he grabs it easily.
Okay, I rolled a 12. So,
You roll a 12. Yeah, I think you're okay.
okay.
You're okay, especially because you rolled a natural 20 on. He grabbed it perfectly. You have plenty of time to pull it in. It's not bad. So he's holding on to. He holds it up. You climb up, and you're good. You guys get to the other side. Behind you, you see the guards turning around, and they all start firing you. We're gonna do those shots. There's gonna be 2 shots in each of you. Here it comes.
Oh.
Nomington, you got a 15 and a 16.
One
Hits.
hit.
One hit. 7 damage.
Hey.
Sherry, you have a miss and a miss.
Yes.
3 green, you got a
I
miss.
am a miss.
And a miss. Your misses. You miss and a misses.
Oh.
Calthor, a miss. And a natural 1. That guy falls out the window by accident. Ah! Wilhelm scream. There it is. 17 on the blob.
It.
4 damage. And Volunteer, 19 and a miss. You take 7 damage. Jock,
I'm gonna mitigate his damage.
who's?
His
10.
10.
Jacques gets hit twice.
I mitigated.
man.
So you took 0.
Only takes 5 damage. Not that bad. Loken gets hit twice. Okay, so Loken takes. Oh, I did not roll for Loken.
I have a feeling Logan's gonna die.
Okay. So on the one. Okay, so on this moment right now, he loses balance and falls off. Just roll his balance checks right now. So after on the attacks, after you get picked up, Loken falls and starts falling over. You're busy.
Can I grab him?
You're busy. You're busy. Yeah, you could grab him. You're definitely busy because you're doing anything else. It's basically down to you.
All right, I'll grab him.
And Jacques cannot grab him. God.
Okay.
If you choose to grab him and you fail, you're gonna go over with them.
How
Does
far
he-
down is it?
What's the advantage? What am I using the pluses? I'm gonna grab him.
It's not a bad thing.
What plus do I use?
Okay, so you're gonna roll a dex save, and dex save is going to be 14.
10.
Okay, so you grab him, and it makes you fall over, and you both go over the side.
Okay.
So you're just like falling down
Okay.
pretty fast. You're falling down normal speed. So you know.
Do I
No, everyone is out of action if everyone's busy. We now go to the next round where you've fallen for a round. You're also being shot at this round. So you have a choice to go forward and run, or handle the situation another way. If anyone talks the situation to discuss something, I'm going to immediately just do an attack for every 6 seconds you guys are talking. So you'll have a 2-round attack, 2 attacks in a round, 2 attacks in a round. Here we go. What do you want to do? 6 seconds.
I jump out of Bobbington's arms onto the ledge.
You're on. Oh, okay.
He's still like I get out of his arm. Not
And,
recklessly.
and try to go forward or something else.
Try and go forward, across the ledge. Can we get? How far are we from like the other side of it? Can I get like?
So we're gonna say that you guys are kind of in this way. On the end of it, there is a way for you guys to come out. So that's kind of where you're getting onto right now. So you guys could mix up your order and go any way you want. You can go back. You can go forward.
Can you tell us what's below us?
It just looks like space.
Oh,
And-
so it's not like ground. Like they're not gonna fall to ground. Is my point.
No, it's not grounded. They're gonna fall through space, and it looks like there is like rock underneath you, but you don't know what's underneath that rock.
Okay.
Okay, so you're falling. What do you want to do?
I'm going forward.
Forward.
I'm going forward.
I'm gonna move away from the guns. Forward.
I jump off into their direction. I nosedive down into their direction that they're falling.
Okay. You jump off. Okay, everyone. So you don't get any attacks on you because you're clearly out of the range where they're firing at. Everyone who ran, you're getting fired at. Nomington, 2 misses. 3 Kreen. Debeti, you have 2 misses. Kalthar, hit. What's your arm class?
12.
2 hits. 5 plus 7.
Oh my god.
0.
Ooh. Okay, so since you went exactly to 0, you're helpless. You're aware what's going on, but you can't do anything.
I can't move.
No, not really.
You're basically on the floor, bleeding out, looking
Yeah.
up at the sky.
Yeah.
Floor?
Well, ledge.
You're on a ledge.
I'm conscious though.
Yeah. It's the same thing as being unconscious, except you're conscious and you still can't do anything. You could say a couple words, speak,
You're
but you can't be
roofied.
yelling and tactically doing anything really. Blobbert, I have a critical on you. You have a 19 with the gun
No.
and a miss. Here it comes. It's 11 damage. And you jump, Jock. 1 hit on Jock. 5 damage on him. So Loken is the one that's falling with you. You're falling, and you're going down. That's their round firing. Your goal is just to get to any ship you can find at the docks.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to you guys. You're falling with Loken, and you're about 1 round behind them.
Would I
You're
be
falling. Wait, hold on. You're falling pretty fast, and there's a point where you start slowing down, and so you start coming to a hover, but you're halfway of imagine rock bottom, with all the buildings on top of it, and you're also rotating around this vortex of no space, the whole thing. So you're just kind of hovering, and you feel like okay, you kind of know how gravity works in space, so you're fine. Except you're by this huge vortex. You start drifting towards the vortex. Loken as well. You dive down. You go past the middle point because you dove with extra energy, and you see them starting to drift a little bit, not fast, but you're drifting out. And then you go far below. You're probably ever going to break through. So what's going to happen is...
Well, I want to tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
As I'm going past them, I'm going to use my Radiant Soul ability. At that point, it's a transformation, right? It causes my eyes and wings to sprout from my back, and my eyes turn like bright white light, and I can fly for 1 minute at a speed of 30.
Okay. Very, very helpful here.
Yes.
Okay, so when you reach that point, you start flying. You go over there, you just grab them.
I grab him and I'm going back to the party.
Okay, so you're good. You're good. Okay, you grab him. You swing back around. You guys are running to the docks. I'm gonna give you 2 rounds.
I pick him up. Just to...
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys 2 rounds of firing on you, and then you're gonna be at the docks where you can go through the ships for a second. You'll have a little bit of reprieve. Here comes the 4 attacks for 2 rounds. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay. Hit, miss, hit.
Wait.
What do you want to do?
So
It's a 2 separate rounds, so if you have something you want to mitigate, you can use it.
I wanted to do that right. I can still take my. Oh, we're running full speed.
Yeah, you're just sprinting.
Okay, so after that other hit, then. Okay, so I can use a bonus action. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay, after the first hit.
In that round.
The first hit is 5 damage.
Okay, so that's okay. 5, and then I will get this. That's okay. But it's still in there, so this takes me to 4 plus. Okay. So now I got how many more attacks coming?
1 more.
Okay.
Okay. Second attack. The second hit was 6 damage.
Right.
Brain of God.
Still
Very
alive.
good. Okay. You're not there. You got 4 attacks on you. Here it comes. 20. Unnatural 20. That's a 1 hit. 1 miss. Miss. Hit. 4 damage. Plus 3 damage. That could have been worse.
Yes, could have been worse. I am very hurt.
Okay, you're being carried along. Lobert, here it comes. What's your armor class?
13.
Miss. Natural 20.
That's it. He's down.
And a hit. Natural 20 is a 6 max damage. That's 13 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, so the second one just goes over your head. The blob is down. How does somebody pick up a blob?
Scoop him to a bag.
Yeah.
Very carefully.
Here comes Rajak. 1, 2. I rolled 3 9s and an 18. 1 hit out of all of that. Jacques takes 2 damage. That's because that could have went. Jacques is going to pick you up. And he picks you up like Pee Wee Herman going into the he has a little blob and he just starts running out.
Oh, man.
It's all over me. It's gross. I'm coming to my mouth. Okay, so he picks you up and he's making his way. You guys get out onto the piers, onto the major pier actually, which is very wide. And you see there's at least 7 ships that are in there, all different sorts of ships. There seems to be crew on every single one. I'll roll. If I roll natural 20, you get some kind of ship where there's pretty much nobody on it. We'll call it a skeleton crew. No. So there's no ships where you see no people. You guys are just running out there and you're looking around. Jacques screaming so everyone sees you. And in a distance, you see this guy flying over your head, which I'm guaranteed he caught up pretty quickly. So what do you do when you arrive over them?
I'm just catching up to them. I want to make sure I'm with them.
Do you land with them, or are you staying up in the air and going somewhere else?
Well, I mean, I'll stay up in the air until I know my spell's going to wear off, or
Okay.
my ability's going to wear off, and then I'll go down.
You guys can role play. They're still behind you, and the people on the sides haven't mobilized yet to come out. They're like, there they are. Like they're pulling people to come out and get you. I'm going to give you 30 seconds before someone is firing at you. That's about how much time you have for the people on the ledge make their way over, anyone who doubled back around, or anyone who's mobilized from the main area to get out to the docks to get you. Go ahead, first round.
Nearest ship! Get to the nearest ship!
They're both unconscious, being carried. I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's conscious, but
I'm unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna use it all out. And mending on. So we have 30 seconds. There's enough time for me to do this.
Yeah.
Mending on myself. Yeah.
Rob's going full,
definitely is the nearest ship.
full heal bot right now.
Then. Oh yes, 13
All right.
and Scrow. 9.
Okay.
I can't heal anyone else. I have one
How
more,
does that work?
You're at
I'm just at 9? Okay.
and I have one more mending for myself.
All right.
30 seconds. Yeah. All right. I'll take that too. Might as well. 4.
Is that your 5 rounds?
Yes, I'm done. That's it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
All right. So while he's, I guess, doing that,
Yes.
we're running to the
You
nearest
can't
ship.
be involved in this conversation. Coming
Right.
forward.
So he said nearest ship. What's the nearest ship? Which one looks the closest to us?
Are they all the same size, or are they like?
No, they're all
sizes?
different ships.
I was gonna say I was gonna
It's all
go
over the galaxy.
Which one looks the fastest?
Fastest. Yeah, that's
They
that was
all,
like-
you can't tell because they all look like weird creature-esque ships.
Which one looks like a running shoe? That's
So
what
I'm going to let you decide. I don't want you to be involved because you might know the ships to make it more like random.
Oh,
'Cause you-
good.
'cause
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're going to be going after.
Make
So-
believe like you're picking out a Lamborghini and not an F-150.
Okay, so
Yeah. So
a bombard, it's a gift ship. The damsel fly looks like someone like a fly. Flying fish, as such. The hammerhead ship looks like a hammerhead in the front. A lamprey has like the claws in the front of it. Nautiloid.
there's one that has
no, not that one either.
there's one that has claws in front of it.
Yeah, there's a couple of claws. There's a night spider.
Yeah, I would go for the. If there's one that's like arachnoid, I would just run for that one.
Bugman.
Yeah.
It's also a galleon too, like the classic galleon. There's also a star moth, which is the elven ship. Kind of beautiful. Star moths are pretty cool.
Star Moth. That's
Probably
fast.
fast.
Yeah.
Does that look considerably faster than
The star moth is very sleek. Yeah, it's probably
You need a
faster.
fast one. I run to that one.
Okay, so you make your way into the star moth, and it's part of the elven realm. If that, and that's either really bad or really good for later, depending on what you're doing. They're constructed and flown by Astral Elves who don't like it when these ships end up in the hands of others. That's exactly what it says.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Great.
The Star Moth's hull is fashioned from a grown
carrying
and
them.
sculpted organic substance, and its enormous decorative wings are made of shimmering crystal. The vessel is built for space travel, but its design doesn't enable it to float on water or land safely on the ground. Standard weaponry includes two ballistae, nestled in the Star Moth's eye holes, and a mangonel mounted above the bridge.
Oh, I read something about this. The elves don't like plasmoids on these ships because we tend to eat them. The ship. Yeah.
Because organic
It's
nature.
it's delicious to me. Yeah, I want to eat the ship.
Oh
Just so you know.
my God.
Well, I don't know any of that.
Just
right,
so
right.
you
Back
know.
up.
But I read that. Yeah, elves don't want plasmoids on those ships. Because we eat them.
Okay,
Wow.
we eat the ships.
so it looks like you have
Find your mouth hole and tie it up.
you have the main deck, the battle deck, and the castle deck, and it's a pretty huge ship. You guys get on the ship, and to your surprise, or maybe not, you're surrounded by Astral Elves, who immediately recognize their prince, and they look at you, and they're just like, it's like, it's a prince.
Sire, give them orders to defend us, and let's get out of here.
We are hurt. We must go back to Iridan.
One of them looks over. He goes, "Get the captain."
I
You see the captain coming over, and he sees like, "My prince, are you all right? Get us out of here. Are we loaded?" He goes, "There's still 3 men behind." He goes,
Right.
"Get us out of here."
Right. Do you have the scroll?
Yes.
The ship undocks. It actually undocks. They're pulling apart like the ropes and everything to cut off, and you see they just like break it off, and they start turning around and start making their way out. You see on the deck, everyone just running out to all different ships. And you see the wardens out there, just like just shouting and pointing,
Oh,
and
man.
people all running to their ships, all different factions and guilds, and they're just loading on their ships and going in pursuit and start chasing you.
Thanks for listening. Check out more shows like this at theaudiodungeon.com.